Today is my 60th birthday, and I've been thinking about something. If I could sit down with my 50-year-old self, the woman who was dating, hopeful, sometimes discouraged, sometimes questioning everything, what would I tell her? You see, I started dating again in my mid 40s, and I got married for the third time at 56. And if I could go back and whisper in her ear, here's what I would say. First, stop taking everything so personally. When someone ghosts you, that's information. And when a man pulls away, that's clarity. And when a date doesn't go well, it's redirection and one step closer to the right person. It's not rejection, it's information. See, back when I started dating, I could let one bad date ruin my whole week, or at least a few days. I replayed everything in my head, wondering if it was something I said, what I wore, if I was too fat, if I was too much or not enough. But now at 60, I can tell you that the right man doesn't require you to shrink, change, chase, or overanalyze. Second, I would tell her to stop trying to prove her worth. At 50, I still had moments where I felt like I needed to show I was fun enough or easygoing enough. I felt like I was bending over backwards sometimes to make myself fit the description of what they were looking for. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, honestly. But love after 50 isn't about performing. It's about being aligned, being real, being yourself, being in integrity with who you are. And no man with substance wants a bait and switch anyway. My husband Hugh didn't choose me because I convinced him. He chose me because I was fully myself and I wasn't pretending. I did take a short break before meeting him. So when I put myself back out there again, I had done enough work on myself that I knew that if I never met somebody, I would be okay. I didn't have anything to lose then. I started dating to have fun and not to impress anybody. I had the attitude of, this is who I am, take it or leave it. And it was really empowering to date from that place. And I attracted a totally different type of guy with that attitude. And the third thing I would tell that person, that woman 10 years ago, is to fall in love with yourself and your life first. When I shifted my focus from finding him to building a life that I loved, everything changed. Confidence became natural, boundaries became easier, and standards became really clear. And don't forget, you are not behind. You are not too old, and you are not too late for them. At 50, I didn't know what 56 would bring. I didn't know I was going to get married again. And at 56, I had no idea what 60 would feel like. And it feels amazing. But I do know this, the woman I am today is stronger, softer, wiser, and more peaceful than she was at 50. And if you're in your 40s and 50s dating right now, please hear me. Don't rush. Don't dim yourself. Don't settle. The love you want requires the version of you who knows her worth. And she's already in there. So if this resonates with you, I'd love to know. What would you tell your 50-year-old self? And if you need support navigating dating over 50, you're in the right place. You've got this. And trust me, it only gets better from here. I'm Lynn Imhoff, your relationship reinvention coach. Don't forget that your best relationship really does start with you. See you next time.